See, men, we pass gas, you know. We can't do the shit in front of people, though. You gonna do that shit in front of your boys. Women can't pass no gas at all. Oh, women pass gas, you'll cuss their fucking ass out. Especially on the first date. Hey, baby, you having a good time? Nasty bitch.
YouTube. Woo! Say your two-tone, say your two-tone. What's poppin', what's poppin'? e.suavve with another video. On this side of the internet today, we got a reaction to what? Black culture. Now, I came across this, it was like my recommendation, so forth, and I was just like, yo, you know what? Just react to it. I have no clue what it's gonna speak on. The title of the video in itself is Black, quote-unquote, Black Culture Be Like. So let's not waste no more time. Let's run it. Let's run it.
So black culture is probably the most used culture in modern entertainment. And to prove that, here's a list of a bunch of people ranging from different races who's blown up on social media.
Lil Malibu, Ziddy, and Lil Vicky, Duke Dennis, Adam Ross, Asha Speed, Kai Snap, White Boy M, Bad Baby, Lil Tay, Rip, I think. That's crazy.
Media these past few years, mainly because of some form of black culture. But to really capture the highlights of black culture, we're going to be breaking it down to what I think is 5 of the most used aspects of black culture. Starting with the more commonly known one, music. No, not that music. This type of music.
Yeah, it's so hard to hide. I'm a dog, nigga. I make a mistake and short. Where I shoot my shot at all these hoes, I fuck my shoulder up.
Alright, now obviously you guys might be thinking the reason I've chosen to lead with this one is mainly because any poppin' artist, whether it be from the 90s or now, is black. No! But the real main reason why I chose this as the leading aspect of black culture is because almost every single genre of music was started by black culture. Now most of y'all watching right about now,
Which is facts on facts. You disagree with that, you stupid as hell. Okay.
I would be thinking something along the lines of, okay, well, country music isn't started by black culture.
Shut up.
Okay, well, how about rock and roll? Didn't Elvis start?
Shut up.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, while I was researching this, I was actually shook at how many genres of music that black people have started, despite some of these genres being dominated by people of other races. The only popular music genre that I can think of that wasn't originated by black culture was heavy metal. Now, I've already talked about one faction of the whole entertainment industry, so I think it's best if we just talk about 2 more. Starting with the first one. Video making, or YouTubing, whatever the hell you want to call it. All right, now to start this one off, the top dog of YouTube obviously isn't black, nor is his channel really dominated by black culture. He kind of just does his own thing. And by his own thing, I mean just doing the nicest shit any YouTuber has ever done as far as I've seen. But aside from him, I've noticed a huge rise in black creators over these last few years. People like Speed, Jadion, Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, and the rest of AMP, RDC World 1, Corey Kenshin, Your Rage.
That's crazy that he did that to them, but
Your Rage, Bro Easy, Dashy, DDG, etc, 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 etc. Now, obviously, some of the people I just listed have been in this YouTube game for a good minute, but the overall hierarchy of YouTube changed from what seemed to be mainly white-dominated gamers to just straight-up black creators now.
see, this is where I have to disagree, respectfully. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, respectfully. I know Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, they was up there, Van Ness Gaming, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was still watching my, oh my gosh, can't even speak, YouTubers of black complexion, right? Because some of the people that he listed were still there back then, especially like the Sidemen, main person, KSI, can't even hold you. Can't even hold you. Now, my memory is kind of, so I can't really think of any others right now that comes to mind. Oh, my fault, T. Vendel, you know. He already said Dash, you know. But those are some people.
Like almost every
I want to say they ran it, but
like almost every viral clip of a creator nowadays is usually one of the people I just mentioned, which is just crazy to me. Black people really have taken over YouTube, aside from him, of course. He got it. Now, an honorable mention I wanted to bring up on the topic of black creators is Adam Ross. No, he obviously isn't black, but his entire come up for his career derived from black culture, whether that be him coming up off 2K or inviting a bunch of black rappers.
yo, 2K, oh man, I forgot about my man Chris Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Shakedown 2012. Y'all, there's a whole list. There's a whole
rappers
list.
to be on the stream. I mean, I don't even know why I'm trying to defend it. Here's a clip of him saying it himself.
And honestly, bro, without black culture, there would not be Aiden Ross. It's facts, bro.
And need I remind you, this video is about how black culture has been on an all-time
I'm not an Aiden Ross head like that, so.
rise as of lately, so I think he fits in just fine. Now for the next faction of the entertainment industry is none other than comedians, bro. Like, bruh, think of a comedian real quick. Go.
Okay.
What? You trying to tell me the person that just popped up in your head wasn't Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Bernie Mac, Mike Epps,
5 minutes later.
Tracy Morgan, Steve Harvey, Cat Williams, Richard Pryor, Jamie Foxx, or Bill Cosby? What did he say? Okay, maybe you know that last one.
Nah, see, the thing though, comedians been running, like, they've been running the game for a big minute, you feel me? So I don't know what he's talking about, but go ahead.
That's weird. Cause bro, you'd be lying to me if you told me the first person that you thought of was someone like Amy Schumer or some shit. Jim Carrey gets an honorable mention though. Anyways, I think that's really all that needs to be said about the entertainment industry and how it's really been dominated by black culture or just black people as a whole for a while. Now moving on to the next space that I think black culture has a chokehold on is fashion sense. Now some of you might be a little shocked at me saying this, but on some real shit, style sense really has been influenced by black culture for years now, bro. Now before some of you get all pissed at me, let me just break this down to y'all. To start this off, a lot of the popular clothes that are worn
This
these
is not
days were
planned.
actually invented by black people. Some
This was
examples
not
being
planned.
oversized shirts, bucket hats, gold chains. Hell, I don't even know why I'm trying to break it down. Literally the entirety of streetwear and sneaker culture derived from black culture, bro. Not just that, but hairstyles too. You know, once there was a time where you would only see people with melanized skin getting haircuts like fades and tapers and things of that nature. But now you see a whole bunch of other people from different cultures getting these same type of cuts now. And no, I'm not bashing that, by the way. It's actually a good sight to see. Cause some of them really do be rocking it better than us. But moving on to the last and
That's
final
facts.
space influenced by black culture. Well, for starters, I wouldn't say black people dominate this space, but they definitely did have a lot of influence in it. The space that I'm talking about is none other than inventions. Now, obviously the top tier inventions like computers, cars,
you already
phones,
know
and
that,
apparently
though.
vapes, for some of you fiends and f***ing addicts out there, weren't invented by black people. But here's a list of a few revolutionizing inventions that you probably didn't know were made by them. Starting with the one thing that has probably kept so many people from dying in an accident, a traffic light. Now, obviously we all know why traffic lights are important. We don't want shit like this happening every time you leave your house to go get some. But to list off a few other inventions that black people made, they also made an automatic gear shift, lawnmowers, lawn sprinklers, the modern toilet, which is probably the best one on this list, and the classic mop, and a home security system too. Some of you is really crazy out there. But for time's sake, I'm gonna just shut up and put the rest on the screen. But hey, look, you've just made it to the end of the video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new. We've really been growing like crazy, bro. Thank y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Told her throw it back and put that pussy.
Okay, on me up. Yeah, that's that. Great video for what it was. No denying on that aspect. Black culture, sheesh. Bro, what words do I have to say? Black culture is a fundamental in today's society. Always has been, always will be, no matter how much they downgrade it. Simply said. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'll show y'all why she ran. Oh, she's there. Let's see them. Special guest. But yeah, that's just about it. Nothing more need to be said. Let me know your thoughts down below. I know this is so lackluster, but we move. Alright, so on that note, go do what you gotta do. Move. Deuces.